Guys, Reagan here, and today we're going to talk about Tuba Carriage. So, as you can probably tell, I'm not necessarily dressed for this, so I have a special guest today, my mom. She's going to demonstrate for me. So for those of you who don't know her, most people just call her Reagan's mom, but you can also call her Melissa or Miss Maxwell. She's also pretty much just the tuba section mom. So if you don't know her, here she is. So, just in case y'all don't know about the 5 points of alignment, they are your ankles, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, and your ears. So we're going to walk through each of those briefly, and then we're going to talk about how to position your arms when using your sousaphone. So the first one is ankles. You can't really position your ankles or move your ankles, and if you can, never show me. But basically, you're going to put your feet, your heels together and your toes apart, and you should be able to put your fist down there comfortably. So I would say if you're a math person, somewhere in between 45 degrees and 90 degrees should be perfect. So somewhere about that. And then your knees and your hips kind of go together. So the best way to explain it is to just clench your butt cheeks and pull it forward. That's the best way I know how to say it. Because we want your hip or your ankles, knees, and hips to be in a straight line where it looks like one parallel line. You doing that? All right. And then the next one is your shoulders. So I'm sure all of y'all have seen the TikTok where it's like, you don't have a double chin, you just have bad posture. Just bring your shoulders up, back, and down, and your chin forward and down, whatever. So it's kind of the same concept. You're going to bring your shoulders up, back, and down, or just roll them back. And you don't do this, obviously. So it's kind of like looking straight forward, except you're going to look up slightly. And you should be able to take an L in your fingers and position it right here. And that should be where your head is. So when you put all of that together, it would probably look something like this. You turn more. There you go. Something like this. Right? Side view. Face front, please. Front view. Alright, so you can relax. Because we don't have sousaphones, we got to do things a little bit differently. We've got to improvise, and so we're using hula hoops. So basically, this is obviously not a sousaphone, but it's the best we can do in the circumstances. So how you pick it up, we'll show you where to place it on the whatever, but you put one hand under, one hand over, lift it, put it on your right shoulder, and then you take it and you bring it around to your left shoulder. So your sousaphone is going to wrap around and lay on your left shoulder. Alright? And so your right hand is going to be on your valves. So we kind of have just imaginary valves right now. And your left hand over here is going to be on your sousaphone. It'll be on the little piece that connects to your mouthpiece. So you're going to hold on to that and then put your fingers right here on your valves. It'll be pretty self-explanatory. So it's pretty much just using the 5 points of alignment, but with your sousaphone. So face forward.
Face forward?
Forward, yes.
I've got to get back in my position here.
All right. Put this more out. Just so it's more realistic, obviously. So from the front, it would look something like this. And from the side, a little bit like this. And then the other side. A little bit like that. And so I would say, you can relax. I would suggest if you have hula hoops and you're new, I would suggest using it. I think it works well enough since we don't have sousaphones. But that is really all I have for you guys. If y'all are still kind of confused and wanting to know maybe the way I explained it, you didn't understand it, you need me to explain it a different way, contact me or drum majors or any other leaders and we'll be happy to help you. So, thanks. Bye.